All right, all right, all right. It is November 5th, 2024. Election night, presidential election night. We have Kamala Harris against Donald Trump. Who's it going to be? Do we even have a say? Do we even have a say in this? Hi, or is it just all a stage to make us believe that we have some kind of say in this? Or did we have a say? And now it's just going to be kind of like slowly faded out. So, hi guys, happy election day. We only get this day. Well, I don't think we'll ever get it again, but we only got this once every 4 years. So how are you guys today? Did you vote? Did you not vote? It's not my business. Feel free to share. But I mean, what a day. I haven't really been following up with the news or really anything that has to do with the election, which, considering today is the election day, you would think that if I was going to keep up with it one day, today would be the day. But no, I haven't, because I kind of expected today was going to be like chaos. I expected a bunch of like protests at the polls. I expected a bunch of illegals at the polls and just like madness. And perhaps that might have happened. We might just not know yet. I might not know yet. But I'm seeing a lot of the other races that are ending, and they seem to be like landslides, people winning by 60%. I saw Bernie Sanders won in Vermont. Makes me beg the question of, so how long has Kamala known that she wasn't going to win, or did she know all along? Was this always the plan? I don't know if I can trust it or not, but it says that Trump just won Florida. But I mean, we knew that Trump was going to win. We knew that, right? This has all been such a propaganda bullshit show. My concern was going to be, okay, my concern is, I'm not even that concerned about today. I'm more so concerned about the next couple of months and then leading up to the inauguration, because, and the transfer of power, because that's what I'm concerned about. Because did you guys pay attention to when they had that news article coming out saying like they're looking at, the Congress was looking at making an amendment 28, something that would allow them to just replace all these members of Congress if there was some sort of mass casualty. And it really does make you wonder, like, well, what could actually put that into effect, right? And I'm not sure that has gone into effect, quote unquote, like yet, but it really does make you wonder what is going on. Who can we trust? Are these going to be crisis actors that we see at the polls? Like what is really going on? Because I feel like almost anything can be staged and manipulated anytime, any day. And especially today, since everyone's struggling so much, if you offer someone $20 to be like, hey, hold up this sign and pretend you like me or something, or, you know what I'm saying? Like if someone's really struggling to eat, they probably do it. So we really just don't know what the fuck to believe. And then I feel like everyone is so either like one-sided on whoever they want to pick that they don't take a step back and say, well, hold on, right wing, left wing, same bird. Like, do they really differ all that much at the end of the day? I feel like we're all just fighting for like a new slave master. And I mean, listen, obviously there are differences. However, at the end of the day, I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, if Trump isn't compromised, then I'm not quite sure what exactly his plan is, but it seems to me that he might be compromised. And I don't really understand Elon Musk. Well, actually, I do understand. I mean, when you're evil, I guess that's what you do, is you do evil things. But so Elon Musk decided to wear this ugly ass black MAGA hat at the rally that he went to, where he wanted everyone to worship him like he was like some fucking, deity or something, or all savior. Who the fuck is this guy? We don't know him. Who is this man? Why am I being forced to like this guy? And why is he being shoved down my throat? He has Tesla, he has Twitter, he has SpaceX, so his niche should be over there. Why is he getting in the politics ring? There's a reason for it, people. There's always a reason. Nothing happens on the political or public or world stage that isn't, unfortunately, likely planned or, by design. So, I I mean, I do like Trump, but like it really makes me wonder if he's compromised because, you know, JD Vance isn't he like Peter Thiel's little boy? And Peter Thiel owns or has involvement with Palantir. And Palantir, I think they're about like putting AI chips into people, and their only fucking I think their only client is the CIA. So I just don't really know what the fuck is going on here. I just know that we have to look out for each other. And I swear to God, so many freaking NPCs, it just boggles my mind. It's like, you can't be a free thinker in this fucking prison. But anyway, let me breathe. I'm sorry. This is a lot going on, and I feel like it's being done like this on purpose. I just want the human abuse to like end. You know, I just want that to slow down. But I want us to take a look at some of the stuff that I hope that you guys can see. It's going to be on my blog, or I post it on social media. It's this little flyer that I made of these little, it looks like a little newspaper I put together of all these little pictures. And one of them is a comparison of Musk next to the tarot card, the Hierophant, when he was at that rally. And it's just like, it really does. It is kind of telling. And it was on the 5th, wasn't it on the 5th of October? And that is the 5th card. It was just bizarre, some of those things. And also, if you see at the bottom left, not with the New World Order, but where he's doing like that little hat thing over like the one eye, you have to like, I know that we believe people are good, but you do have to beg the question, was this some sort of staged setup photograph, like photo op? Yeah, I mean, like, for real, if you have all this money and like you have all this power, if you want to take a picture, even if it's not, like, you can say, oh, that looks like shit, let's redo it. Anyway, the picture is covering one eye, and I could go a little step further to even say it's kind of doing like the okay, but I'm not going to go that far. I'm just going to say it's the covering one eye, which is again another little shout out to like the occult and their cult sect, and kind of like like I'm on their team, and I'm part of like the secret, and I'm in on it. And just what's up? And you know, then we see him doing the devil horns as well. Again, cutting off, not doing it properly where he's lightly touching his fingers, but doing it where he's cutting off like the energy. That's why it's the fuck you. Besides the fact that it's not doing it properly, it's cutting off the energy circulation. So it's we're doing it improperly, and no one knows really except us. I can't say for a fact, like, you know, that's what these people are doing, but I do just want to present these ideas and let you guys just think for yourself, because my notes and then I go a little bit off, but that is what it is. So back to this little, you know, flyer that I made. So we have Elon Musk, the dark magician. Like, who are these puppets? And like, what does this mean, this dark magician? So actually, MAGA is another word for magician or sage or high wizard or witch or something like that. And then dark, I mean, wink, wink. I don't think I have to explain what dark MAGA means. Dark magician, dark sorcerer. Dark magic. And so, shit. Sorry, I just wanted to pull up my notes and my slides. So dark or MAGA means witch in Latin. It means sorcerers in Italian. It just refers to witchcraft. And in the Church of Satan, MAGA or the Magus, is the highest, degree of their hierarchies, actually. The Magus, the magician, is, they, you know, how Freemasons have their hierarchy. Well, like the Church of Satan has their hierarchy. And in their hierarchy, they have, 5, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The highest one is the 5th, and that is the Magus or the MAGA. And I just thought that was like interesting. You know, it's, I don't know if any of this is entertainment purposes really, and just to get us to think and, you know, have some fun for once, right? But I just want to just get back to, on the right-hand side, that is a picture of his mom. So supposedly this is Mae Musk. And I'm like, well, wow, she looks pretty good for her. Hey, how old is Elon? You know, why do they look like, isn't he like 60? I don't know. Like, is this bizarre? Are we idiots? Like, is this like, come on, guys. I don't know. I'm like sitting here now. I'm like kind of baffled looking at this lady thinking, oh my God, like, He's 50, like if he's not almost 60, why is his mother like this young? Like, does this make sense? Who are these people? Who are these people, guys? Like, what? I guess that's my next point. Who are these people, and why are they thrown in our faces? What is the intention, and why are we getting thrown these people? I feel like that's another thing we don't realize, is that this is another form of Satanism, because it's vain, it's vanity, it's worshiping the material and what money and things that like don't fucking matter, rather than, following like God's path and like enlightening your soul and your spirit and helping your neighbors and not helping yourself or doing for you because you worship you and like feeling good and instant gratification and all that. So I just think that's a little bit odd, but nonetheless, whatever. Let's just say this is mom. Okay, she looks good. She's doing, it looks to me, my opinion is she's kind of doing like the devil horns, like a little smirk down there. And if you look her up, she's got other kind of like weird pictures. She almost kind of looks, I don't know, like she dresses like a man in some of them. One of them, she has like a devil horn. It's no joke. It's straight up the devil and demonic. And it's time that like, I think we really ask who are these people? Why do we just automatically just praise them? Or I see everyone just on their fucking knees, and it's like, for what? For what? For what? Do we even know if he's done half the shit that he's done? We cannot confirm this shit. We just have to take other people's word for it. I'm sorry, but like, no, that's not good enough for me anymore. No. I can't just take your word for it. I have to have some kind of direct evidence, so to speak. And, Elon Musk could be the best guy in the world, but I think I'm going to question it. I'm not just going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah. Because they told me, and why would they lie to me? And like, I'm just so like skeptical and paranoid, this, that, and next. Like, and it's like when you have so many coincidences and things like the symbolism lining up, like little smoke holes or whatever they call them. They're not big, explosions, but they're little like boom, boom, boom that you have to connect the dots to. Come on, like critically think, guys, like really. And I'm not like being a dick. I'm just literally saying like, come on, am I the only one that is like maybe thinking that this is kind of weird? And what the hell is going to happen to groceries? Does anyone really care about an election when we're like, oh, I'm hungry and starving? Like, what about work? What about a job? What about all my stuff just got like fucking drowned or underwater? So it's just like, does anyone, like, how vain of these people to think that we give a fuck. And so I don't know. I'm not giving my sovereignty to these people. I just want to keep my head down and not participate and hope that in a sense that pulls me out of it a little bit. But, I did just want to get up another little, update, because I don't know, like I've been in my own way procrastinating about doing it, even though I've had a lot of things to say. And so I just sat down today and I started, just trying to be creative and work on this little flyer thing. And that's actually what got me to actually get up and speak. And so I hope that this was interesting and cool. And I will update with you guys later. Definitely make sure you're on Finkers. And, what I'm going to be doing with upcoming stuff is that I'm going to like be making different like pages where it's like, you can see the collages that I make. Some of the stuff is going to just be like my own research and private investigating stuff that is going to be protected by like either a password or a subscription or something. And then I am going to have to make a lot of it at least email subscriber protected. So you have to fucking put your emails in. I mean, like, I don't know why I have to ask, but whatever. All right. So with that said, go check out the website. Make sure you're up to date following, the blog and the podcast and the forum. And don't ever give up your freedom and your right to anyone. Always question things. Always ask why. Never just, be a lazy thinker. Always go the extra mile and question everything. All right, guys. Hopefully we will band together and have a better world soon. And hopefully there won't be too much incited chaos from this fucking world stage bullshit show. Stay strong, stay healthy. Oh, listen to sound healing. I need you guys to listen to sound healing. If you need anything, shoot me a message. Send me positive prayers and thoughts because it does really feel like very heavy negative energy. So the positivity really does help, guys. All right. Sending my best. I'm trying to I'm thinking oh my God, am I going to just do another episode after this as soon as we have a new president? Oh, I guess we'll find out. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Have a great night and stay free while we can.